Did you hear? The domineering leader of the Patriarchy Party, Mitch McConnell, he silenced an innocent lady on the Senate floor. He squashed her with a gavel and a growl. Typical Republican. They hate women, you know. Oh, no, wait. That's pretty much just the essence of most news stories about Senator Warren's speech Tuesday night. In reality, she broke a Senate rule. She impugned a fellow senator, Jeff Sessions, the new Attorney General of the United States. The majority leader of the Senate reminded her of her error, yet #she persisted. Not the best move by McConnell, in my opinion, but Warren was eager to play the victim. And suddenly, liberals care about freedom of speech. So I did some research, and funnily enough, here are 5 times Democrats didn't care about free speech. Number 1, when Milo Yiannopoulos was forced to evacuate UC Berkeley's campus under threat from fascist thugs. Number 2, when Gavin McInnes was attacked for speaking his mind. Number 3, when pro-life women were expelled from the Women's March. Number 4, when Muslim women were oppressed by Sharia law enforced by the despots Hillary Clinton pals around with. Number 5, when the sweet florist and cake baker who objected to serving a gay wedding were forced out of business. To be blunt here, this is how liberals roll. Hate speech is speech they hate. If they don't want to hear it, they'll shut it down. They have the freedom to speak, but we do not. If liberals fail to shut down your speech legislatively, like they did with Citizens United, they'll attack culturally. They'll use safe spaces, trigger warnings, and microaggressions to make people fear what will happen if they share an unpopular opinion. You can't wear a t-shirt to school with an American flag. You can't share a Bible verse from your lunchbox with your elementary school buddies. You can't pray on the football field. You can't put baby Jesus in a manger on the lawn of a government-owned property. You can't be pro-life unless you're anti-woman. You can't be pro-marriage unless you're a bigot. You can't be pro-border security unless you're a xenophobe. You can't vote for Donald Trump unless you're a white supremacist. You can't watch Fox News unless you're biased. You can't be a Republican if you're black. You can't be rich unless you're evil. You can't be right unless you're wrong. If you admit to any of those things, woe is you. The court of progressive opinion will hang you out to dry. So yeah, maybe Mitch McConnell should have left Elizabeth Warren have her say. One way or the other, that's not that big of a deal. But before Democrats pitch such a fit, let's make sure of one thing. Let's make sure they care about free speech for everybody, or else, once again, they're just hypocrites.